So today I want to talk about, well, actually, I don't want to talk about it. I want to talk about something else, but I created a schedule that I'm trying my best to follow. So why spend time setting the schedule and not even follow it? So anywho, what I'm going to discuss is, once somebody gets home from the hospital after having a stroke, I mean, I know each person, their disabilities is going to be different. So it's kind of hard to say this is what you should do. So for me, uh, my abilities and disabilities are kind of different, of course, from other people. So for me, what helped my transition to being at home, of course, is my caregiver, which is my mom. Woo woo. um, so I think the best thing for me, for any caregiver, in any situation, really, is definitely have patience, extreme patience, because after having a stroke, the brain is redeveloping things. So I don't know where. Let me get these notes. So just be as extremely patient as possible for the person that you're caring for. Never say you understand, because don't nobody understand. Because even for me, with other, I have a couple of stroke friends, and they be talking stuff, and I'll be like, I had a stroke too. I don't understand what you're going through. So all strokes are different. Each person is different. I hate when doctors say that. So it's a thin line between how to help people, because you want the person to be empathetic towards you, but at the same time, I don't want to hear somebody say I understand. No, because no, you don't. um Here's the other thin line. uh um a caregiver should be as helpful as possible, but at the same time, allow the person to have their independence. So you got to find that thin line when a person gets home. uh Allow the person to, don't just keep them cooped up in the house. Nope. Because, like, I mean, as an adult, well, as for me, one of my favorite things to go do now is to go to the grocery store. Those carts in the store, I was always wanting to use them before having a stroke, but no, that's not my place. So now it's so fun. But that's like one of my favorite things to do now, because it's like going on a scavenger hunt. That's the way I look at it now. So still, don't if the person is able to leave the house, then allow them to leave and do as much as possible outside. Take them to the park and get some vitamin D. Why, I don't know why I'm frowning today. I just realized my face was starting to hurt right here. I was like, what's going on? So anywho, so this one is, kind of, it's a thin line with these parts. So we have those, and then one I skipped yesterday. I skipped one topic yesterday. Kind of. So technically, I'm finished because so the one thing that I actually want to talk about is, I said earlier, is that the reason why I believe that I've rehabbed as much as I have is because of the hospital that I went to. I mentioned in a separate video that there are 3 therapies that a stroke survivor needs to do. Let me stop here because I don't want to keep y'all too long, but y'all know I'm not finna stop talking. I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna re-record. All right, thank y'all for watching me ramble on this one. Have a blessed day.